Hello, thank you for joining us. I'm Cindy Sexton.
I'm Greg Glover in for David Carroll. A woman has been arrested accused of robbing a man in Bradley County, but deputies say they're searching for a second woman who they say stabbed him 10 times.
Well, it happened over the weekend. The sheriff says 26-year-old Caitlin Evans and 25-year-old Alencia Peterson are the women responsible. Our Tanisha Cordell has more. Tanisha.
Well, Cindy, this was a robbery gone wrong, according to Sheriff Steve Lawson. He says it's not clear if the victim, Cesar Rodriguez, knew the two women, but he says Rodriguez felt comfortable enough to ask the two for a ride. That's when things escalated. On Saturday, just before 6:30 p.m., Bradley County Sheriff deputies got a call from Clay Baker Road. The caller, who was driving along the road, said a man was lying near an embankment covered in blood.
We wasn't sure what happened initially. The only thing we knew then is he told people that his name was Cesar. We didn't have a last name.
The man, who had to be airlifted to Erlanger, was identified as Cesar Rodriguez. Sheriff Steve Lawson says it wasn't until the next day that they were able to get a clear statement from Rodriguez about what happened. He told them he asked two women for a ride to Chattanooga to pick up some tools he left at his job.
While en route, they stopped at a convenience store and purchased beer and cigarettes. They then stopped at a fast food restaurant to purchase food.
The females were Caitlin Evans and Alencia Peterson. Rodriguez told deputies when the three of them left shortly after, Peterson climbed into the back seat where he was sitting and asked for money.
Evidently, he had a roll of money and they'd seen the money. When he refused, he began stabbing him with a small pair of scissors.
Investigators say the female pair drove about 3 miles to Clay Baker Road, where they pushed Rodriguez out of the car. He was bleeding from 10 stab wounds.
Well, he was very lucky that it's not any worse than it is. I guess they're very lucky too.
3 days later, Evans was stopped by deputies. They say she was driving the same car Rodriguez was stabbed in, which was seen on surveillance cameras the day it happened. Peterson has not been found, but Sheriff Lawson believes she is still in the area.
She may be here in Cleveland. She could be in Chattanooga. I'm sure that somebody out there can help us with the location.
Well, Caitlin Evans and Alencia Peterson both face felony aggravated robbery charges. Sheriff Lawson says this is not their first run-in with the law. If you see Peterson or have any information, call police. For now, live in the studio, Tanisha Cordell, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.